Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining me in Starfield, where last time we were dealing with some stuff in Aquila City here, and this time things are going to be a little bit off from what they normally are because I actually lost my voiceover audio because my recent move caused me to have some computer issues, so I'm doing the voiceover after the fact. So it's going to be a bit of a shorter episode than we normally do, but what we have planned is we're heading off to complete some of these side missions here, and then we're going to pick up a few other ones. There was one thing I wanted to really get to. It was the mission that we've seen showcased, but I'm going to just probably cut to all of that, and yeah, we are going to go speak to Nishar in jail real quick. So I'll see you over there. So we're here in Neon City, in case you couldn't tell. Heading over to the security area. There's the Nishar guy, he's the one we actually saw when we first arrived here in Neon City. And he was getting arrested. So we, got the mission then to go and talk to him about, why he was arrested and all that stuff. Yeah, it took me a little bit to figure out that you actually have to, click on the door.
Hey,
even though it says inaccessible.
You were there when those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
Yeah, and we end up wanting to help him out because he's got some information we actually do need to get something that we can do. I don't know if any of you have been spoiled, but I'll try and avoid it as usual.
I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you. Yeah,
I don't know yet if Yannick has taken care of us or not. We do go meet him though.
You must still got space dust between your ears. Yannick Legrand's got the best booze and refreshments outside of the Astral Lounge. And unlike Astral, it's priced for real people, not just corporate heels. And he's the maker of blends, so he's the man. In a kind of punch-your-face sort of way.
Yeah, he is a bit of a character, that's for sure. You'll see in a little bit.
Regular lifesaver. You're solid. My crate's on Block O2 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick, and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
Yeah, so we do go and get that crate, and we do take it to Yannick, and I'll probably just pick you up after that, because Yannick sends us off on a mission, so yeah, I'll see you on that. So the mission Yannick sends us on is to take care of his other business partner, which happens to be in this warehouse. Guarded, well, I don't know if he's guarded, but he's being held hostage by these syndicate guys, I guess. And we have to go, obviously, take them out, and then go and talk to the business partner, because Yannick doesn't care, he just wants him gone. So we're given the choice to obviously just kill him or send him off planet somehow. So that's kind of what we're going to try and do. And yeah, we did end up killing him the first time, so I had to reload because it's pretty easy. He's kind of a weakling.
Awesome. Did you see yourself? Those Seoka Syndicate freaks had no chance. Yannick came through. That asshole rescued his boy.
Yeah, he didn't actually rescue you.
We are tight.
And I guess we kind of did, but we're not rescuing you for any real good purpose for you anyway. I mean, I guess it's better than being kidnapped by a syndicate or being killed. So there were worse options for this guy.
I have any goddamn idea, but they'll regret messing with Yannick, yeah?
Yep, they don't. I don't think. I'm pretty sure the syndicate is way bigger than Yannick. Yeah, going through the choices.
I cannot be hearing you right.
It's kind of weird going through this, like, man, it takes me a while to decide things in the moment. But after the fact, it's like,
I can't be right. I mean, Yannick screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too.
Yeah, he's not pleased with us. But hey, I mean, it was kill him or make him leave.
Oh, I feel
so
so honored
we
to
took
know
the
you and
better
how
option
you're
for him in the
saving me
long
from
run.
my own damn life. You expect me to just I mean, after what you did to all the... All right!
Yeah, he thought about attacking us for a second
I'm
there.
leaving.
Like, wait, maybe not.
Yannick, I'll miss
He just
him.
killed all these guys.
Or maybe not.
So, yep, we took care of him. Then we got to go talk to Yannick again. But we're actually going to finish this mission out at a later part because we did not finish it in this part. So I will see you at the next thing, because after this I end up going and upgrading a bunch of my weapons and spacesuit and whatnot. And then we head off to our last little side quest, which we don't actually have right now, but we get at an encounter later. So where we end up heading, as you can see, is Porrima II, where there's Paradiso. I'm sure you probably heard it. It's like the, I don't know, the resort area. But yeah, there's this ship that's been parked there. I'm sure you've probably seen in the showcase, the generation ship. And yeah, the security officer there was just telling us he's the Paradiso security guy. He wants us to go deal with these guys. I'm just trying to hail him right now, and obviously they aren't responding to hails, or they would have been talking to the Paradiso guys. So we're just going to end up boarding them. So I'll jump over there. Yeah, she gets confused what ship we're on. We're actually on their ship now. She does that all the time.
You're human.
Yeah, we're human. You're human. Everybody's human. But they're very confused because they've been living on this ship for, who knows, they don't even say how many generations it took them to get here. But I'm guessing a good few.
Oh, pardon my ignorance. We just didn't expect to find people out here. We didn't think anyone else left Earth before us.
You thought you were the only ones? I am afraid you have been unaware of a great many things.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader.
Yeah, that dude doesn't have a gun. Or at least, I don't think it looked like he had a
And
gun.
this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I just don't know how to figure out how to talk to these people, because they don't give you very many good options, you know? And I was a little bit disappointed by this whole thing. I mean, they hyped it up in,
I don't know all the
pre-release
particulars,
stuff.
but I'll try to answer as best
And maybe
I
there's
can.
more stuff you can get
It's a
into.
colony ship. It was built long ago by our ancestors
But I just didn't
to
find it in
sustain our
this
crew
when
over
I went
hundreds
through
of
it.
years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew.
But yeah, basically, we go through and find out they're the generation people. They want to live on Porrima II, and they don't want to
I
share it with
see.
anybody.
As
And
you
then
may
we're going to
have
go talk
presumed,
to
we're in a
the
bit of a
Paradiso
bind.
guys. So
Our
I'm
ship
going
was
to
finally
jump over
completed
there.
this near 200-year journey.
So after we talk to those guys, we come
Excuse
over to
me,
Paradiso,
can't just waltz in
and
there.
they tell us we have to
Do you
talk
have
to
an
the
appointment?
CEO guy. And that's him here, the security officer, you know, the one on the
Oh,
radio.
you're
He's the one who
we're
tells
waiting
us.
for then.
So
Do
we're
you
going to
need
go
anything
talk
else
to
from me
him,
before you meet with
find
the
out just how much of a douche he is. And then we are left
Sure.
with a crappy
Have
decision
fun
to
in the
make.
Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Yeah, they call it the Shark Tank, and that's supposed to be a good thing.
I
But
just feel
doesn't
that
seem
we
like it
should
to
be
me.
focusing on
Loads
the
more
natural
interesting things
beauty
to
of
do
this
outside.
planet,
No need
not
to
our
mill about in here.
amenities.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't be milling about if
Oh,
you
yeah.
would just talk to us.
And you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about.
Diplomat.
Welcome.
He doesn't seem to
Normally
believe
I'd
that.
offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Yeah, but basically, he doesn't want to really give up anything either, which is pretty typical. But they don't even let us really negotiate. It's just, he says he wants them to either stay and become indentured servants, or we have to go and get them a grav drive, which is the choice we end up with. So I'll just cut to that because it's kind of lackluster overall, this whole quest, unfortunately. So yeah, we will You got to go to Hopetown to get the grav drive,
So,
and then you got to go do a bunch of stuff in order to get that grav drive installed on the generation ship. So at this point, we've got the grav drive installed, and it costs either 40 grand or 25 grand if you can pass the persuasion, which we ended up doing. And now we're just finishing her off.
The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
Yeah, we did a whole lot for these guys. I mean, 25 grand, so I'm hoping there's something that comes out of this mission later on.
We don't yet know, but we did receive a star map from the Paradiso engineers. I suppose we'll just chart a course for other suitable habitable worlds until we find one that matches the quality of Paradiso. Porrima II here.
Yeah, and
Without
I doubt that's gonna
we'd most
really
likely be
happen.
stuck.
I mean,
But you went above
supposedly is
and
the best
beyond.
planet around.
I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Yeah, we do end up getting a pretty decent a pistol from all this, which is kind of sad, all things considered. I don't even think it's legendary. It's just you know, like a decent pistol. Yeah, we're gonna go and find it now. Yeah, we get a bunch of memorabilia, but then yeah, there's the pistol. I mean, it's decent, but yeah, nothing incredible by any means. Although this is a pretty low-level quest. We're doing it at a bit higher of a level than we really should be, I imagine. And then yeah, we get this thing which doesn't tell us anything. But that's basically gonna end this episode, guys. So I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and if you do like these voiceover after the fact, you know, videos, let me know in the comments. They are a bit harder to do, so if we were going to change that format, I probably wouldn't be able to put out the same number of videos that I've been doing. So as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye!